So we're here on the JobsOhio stand. They're making a big splash here at Farnborough 2026. JT, it's all about jobs, right?
Well, yeah, Mark, it is about jobs, but maybe even more important than jobs is building an ecosystem of suppliers, academics, scientists, engineers, technicians that can support both the aviation and the space industries in a state that is very, very welcoming to business. I think you're probably aware we're just announced the 2026 #1 state for doing business. That includes all sorts of criteria like infrastructure, investment opportunities, cost of living for the workforce, and every other parameter you can think of. But bringing jobs is important, but building that ecosystem for the long term to support commercial, civil, and military aviation and space capabilities is really what we're all about.
Thank you, JT. And Jim, you're focusing on aerospace. You have done it. You've got a massive heritage. That state, it has got that, hundreds of years, right back to the Wright brothers. But why aerospace in that strategic sense?
I think you build from your strengths, right? And those strengths are, JT talked about the supplier base we have for Boeing and Airbus. What does that attract? How do we solidify that? By supporting the small businesses that really form it. And it allows us to grow from there. We're not selling something we don't have familiarity with, but we're expanding the sites, as JT talked about. We're expanding the opportunities and really knitting together that foundation, maybe like it's never been done before. That's really what JobsOhio does, is takes its 7 partners across the state, knit them together, share opportunities, and bring the strengths to any particular area that really works for the people that want to come to Ohio.
And I understand, gentlemen, that the advanced air mobility sector is one you're particularly interested in, you're particularly focusing on. Just talk about why and what your ambitions are there.
Mark, it's the future of aviation, right? The number of opportunities for shorter runway required, high capacity business, taxi, you name it, going into the future is immense. And that's a global issue, not just a United States issue.
And they were really, if I could add, they're really brought, Mark, by some of the things done by the Air Force in Dayton, some of the AF works that was done early on around advanced air mobility and the needs there. That drew out companies, and that customer is in Dayton. At NASA Glenn, which is doing electrified aircraft up in the northern part of the state. And then you have the universities that serve to bring technologies and workforce to bear on it too. So that's that end-to-end side of the state. But those kernels dropped by some of the government customers have now expanded into fill the needs that JT was talking about in advanced air mobility.
We have a lot of what I would call big wins over the past couple of years. So Intel, Joby Aviation, Electra Aviation, Anduril, bringing Sierra Nevada Corporation, an MRO facility, back to Ohio in Dayton, the birthplace of aviation, for the first time since World War II. It's really remarkable, all those big names, and they're all in Av Week on a routine basis, as you know, Mark.
You've got a great story. Clearly, you're making that push. You're making it the advantages of Ohio count. What does really good look like, in sort of the next 10 years? So what's that ambition, that North Star that JobsOhio would really love to see?
Yeah, I think it's that sustainability. It's that foundation that we've had that's been knitted together. How do we keep that moving forward with the support to the small businesses, which JobsOhio has an incredible amount of incentives to bring people in, to relocate businesses, to help with manufacturing pieces. So it's that sustainability that with what we have today, and continuing to be responsive as people want to bring more to the state, but also to those companies that are there to give them that foundation for the long term.
Well, you've certainly got a great plan, and you're working hard. You're here at Farnborough, you're doing the other shows. We'll see you again and talk about the story, I'm sure, at future shows. JT, Jim, thank you very much. Well, that's the story from JobsOhio here at Farnborough 2026. They're really making a big push. They're already pushing hard. You can find all of our videos, all of our stories on aviationweek.com.